What's going on, everybody? Mile High back at it with another Clash of Clans video, and today I have the easiest Town Hall 18 Legend League spam attack strategy you will ever use. This is one of the very few attack strategies that actually are consistent in Legend League. As you see, it's going to be mass Meteor Golem and mass Totem spells. We're bringing double overgrowths as well. For the equipments, we have the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball on the King, the Action Figure and the Healer Puppet on the Queen. We have the Rage Gem and the Healing Tome on the Warden. We have no Eternal Tome, so keep that in mind. And then the Rocket Spear and Electro Boots on the Royal Champion. So let's go hop into our first attack, and I'll show you how easy this really is. Alright, so the first thing I'm identifying on every single base is where is the Revenge Tower. So as you see on this base, the Revenge Tower is up here. So I'm not going to cross in from the opposite side like I normally would on this base. I want that Revenge Tower to go down as soon as possible. So usually I'm going to be using a Log Launcher with this attack, but since we're going to be approaching in towards the Town Hall, I'm actually going to switch that to a Troop Launcher. So the only thing you're going to do, it's so simple. On either corner, it really doesn't matter. On one corner, we're going to use the Royal Champion with one Meteor Golem. So it could be here or the other side, really doesn't matter. One Meteor Golem followed by the Royal Champion. And then we're going to use the Queen behind one more Meteor Golem from the opposite corner. And they're just going to set both sides of the funnel. And it's about as easy as it possibly gets. And as you see, both sides are funneled out now. And then we just spam everything else in the middle to path through that Town Hall. It's incredibly easy. We have double overgrowths. We can use it on that nasty Rage compartment. We can use it on the two flanks on the side where the two Fire Spitters are at. It just kind of depends on the base. And then you have mass totem spells to keep everything distracted as long as you possibly can. And it's incredibly overpowered. So we'll get rid of this drawing here and we'll press play on this replay and show you how simple this really is. Again, the first thing I'm identifying is where the Revenge Tower is. So we're going to use the Royal Champion behind one Meteor Golem at the top, immediately pop the Rocket Spear, a Meteor Golem on the left corner, followed by the Queen, and immediately pop her ability as well. And that is just going to set both sides of the funnel. You can use totem spells to keep them alive if you want to. As you see now, we're just going to spam in our Meteor Golems that the funnel is set. We get our Troop Launcher in. Since we're pathing towards the Town Hall, the Log Launcher would have done nothing on this base. So that's why we're using that. And then it'll start spawning Giants and Wall Breakers to get us into this base even quicker. And you have the Earthquake Boots on your King as well to open up backside walls. As you see, our Royal Champion still staying alive over here, doing a really good job. We're going to overgrowth that Rage compartment once. And our Royal Champion should go to Phoenix there and should actually take out that Fire Spitter. So this is going really perfectly. Now we're just dropping in totem spells, keeping everything protected from all the incoming damage. We still have an overgrowth. We still have our Warden's ability. Again, you don't have Eternal Tome. Remember, it's a healing tome. So we're going to pop that here shortly. Once this overgrowth is about to wear off. I could have honestly popped it now, but I pop it now as soon as it wears off. And we're going to overgrowth back here. We get the Light Beam, the Monolith, the Multi-Inferno, and the Poison Tower rather. So a huge overgrowth. And as you see, there's like no damage left on the base now. We still have 3 totem spells. We use our King's Earthquake Boots there and Spiky Ball to open up the backside of the base. And as you see, this base is absolutely decimated. We're going to speed this up a little bit. We've got the totem spells, really could have swagged them, but we use them now that the overgrowth wears off. We're going to absolutely wreck this compartment. Unfortunately, we're standing in that poison spell from that poison tower, but it doesn't even matter. This base is wrecked. This base for this attack, I actually had a Super Yeti in my clan castle, but I do end up switching that to another Meteor Golem and an Ice Golem in the next 2 attacks. So as you see, incredibly simple. You're just basically spamming, getting the easy 3-star, and we'll move on to our next attack, and I'll catch you guys there. Alright, attack number 2, as you see, the Revenge Tower is in the dead center of the base, so I guess it really doesn't matter on this one. We're going to come in from the other side so I can use my Log Launcher this time, so we'll make sure we switch to that. Royal Champion snipes out that Monolith. Our Meteor Golem should take out them storages, which is really nice. The Skeletons get wrecked by our Electro Boot Aura. So as you see, the funnel's already set, so we're going to start pushing in now. Unfortunately, we lost most of our healers to that air defense there. So we use a Totem Spell right away on the entry. And hopefully our King will actually turn back and go in where our Log Launcher is going. Come on, King. Go back. Log Launcher needs to open that wall, though. It's taking forever. Okay, our King did go back and join up. That was nice. I was a little bit worried we were going to lose him to the outside there for a second. But we poison up the clan castle in here. Now we're just going to keep using totem spells to keep stuff alive. I actually used a freeze down here just to make sure that multi-archer tower would go down, because I didn't want to have to end on that and have that be the derailer of the attack. So you see, we actually used double overgrowth right away and pretty much just took all the damage out of that core on our entry into the base. They both wear off at the same time, which is perfect, because now we can replace them with totem spells. And we'll also be able to take them out right away because our Meteor Golems were basically standing on them when we got there. So we use our King's ability now. It wasn't the greatest because I actually didn't open up this backside compartment, which is what I was aiming for. So a little bit of a mistake there, but it's alright. As you can see, we're coasting through again. We're down to our last totem spell here. We'll be patient and use that on this last compartment because everything is clumped up back here. So we're going to use it now. Keep everything as protected as possible. But as you see, we still have a full health king, a full health queen, bunch of meteor golems alive, our giant from our action figures still alive. We hit the giga bombs, so we lost a couple of our meteor golems, but it doesn't even matter. King and queen easily finish off the attack. Another easy 3-star, and as you see, it's a very fast attack strategy as well. You're never going to have to worry about time with this because the funnel is so quick. You're getting started with your main push so early that it's never a factor. So let's get into our final attack, and I'll catch you guys there. Alright, into our final attack. As you see, the Revenge Tower is up here towards the top. So again, I'm not going to want to log launch in from there. So we are again going to switch to the Troop Launcher. We'll use one Meteor Golem with our Royal Champion over here on the left side. Then we'll use another one with our Queen up here at the top. And that's just going to set that funnel. And again, we'll just be able to Troop Launch in. Nice quick funnel already set. That's what I love about this attack. We're already going to be able to start in with our main push. Like I said, never going to be a time issue. So we're going to start using our totem spells now on our entry. I'm actually going to use one here to protect our Royal Champion a little bit longer as well. Hopefully she can get that compartment down here. That would be really nice. And remember, she does have Phoenix as well. So she is going to get a little more value after she does go down. So that Expo should go down. We're going to poison up the Clan Castle troops here. We have a nice tight funnel into the base now. We do have one Meteor Golem on the Town Hall, but it is going to take forever to take it out. And we do use the double overgrowth again. We got the Monolith, the Ground Expo, the Multi-Gear Cannon, and then the other one got the Revenge Tower, a Multi-Inferno, a Ricochet Cannon, and a Builder Hut. So they're going to wear off about the same time, which is perfect, because that's when everything is going to be in the core. As you see, we just took all the damage off on our entry, and as you see, we're standing on that Revenge Tower right as it wears off, which is absolutely perfect, so we'll instantly be able to delete it. It did take our stuff a while to actually target it for some reason, which was kind of odd, but oh well. We still have 2 totem spells left. I'm actually going to use one down here because there's 2 heroes that we have to try to deal with, and I want to make sure that Inferno does go down. Just trying to keep my king alive a little bit longer. We have 1 totem spell left. I'm actually going to use it on this compartment up here because that's where our main army is at. Our king's fighting off the enemy king. Unfortunately, he's going to go down because he doesn't have Phoenix in this particular attack. Unfortunately, our ice golem is out here doing absolutely nothing, so it didn't even get any freeze value. It's just cleaning up trash, I guess. I guess he thinks that's his job now. Thinks he's a wizard or something. But we have tons of Meteor Golems alive, as you can see. Our Giant still alive, going to beat through that wall. Warden's full health. Our Queen is still pretty healthy over there as well. As you see, there's not a whole lot of base left. We do have the enemy Minion Prince and the enemy King still up with that Multi-Inferno. And we also are going to hit the Giga Bomb. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but we still have a healer. And just look how many of our Meteor Golems are actually still alive. So it's going to be pretty well overkilled, I think. As soon as this Inferno goes down, that's the last threat on the base. And yeah, we still have tons of Meteor Golems alive. Warden's still alive. Our Queen actually healed all the way back up to full. And we get the 3-star. I only tried this attack on 3 different bases, went 3 for 3. So I'm definitely going to take this into Legend League on the next Legend Day. So keep an eye out for that video where I take this to Legend League. Let me know how it works out for you guys in the comments. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys next time.